You know what really grinds my gears? Okay, I can't not think of Peter Griffin when I say that, but you know what really grinds my gears? When people who are normally top performers in the workplace feel like they need to take a step backwards in their career, or they have to go down to a more junior position because they can't land a job. And by the way, this has nothing to do with the job market. I'm not talking about people who can't even get an interview. I'm talking about people who are getting plenty of interviews, even making it to the final rounds, but not closing the offer and feeling like they need to compromise. I see this happening all the time in the job search. Somebody goes through, gets rejected a few times, and goes, oh, there's something wrong with me. Maybe I am getting compensated too much and I need to take a pay cut, or maybe I was never supposed to have all this responsibility to begin with and I should look for a more junior role, one that's not as exciting for me. And the reason that this really grinds my gears is that oftentimes the problem isn't in the person or even their experiences that they bring to the table. The problem is that their interviews just aren't converting. But what happens to a lot of top performers is that they take this rejection after their interviews and they take it as if there's something wrong with them, rather than they just haven't developed the skill of interviewing yet. They haven't developed the skill of being able to articulate themselves in a way that really resonates with hiring teams. And what ends up happening is this rejection creates this scarcity mindset where it feels like, oh my gosh, it's the job market, it's super competitive, which yeah, sure, it is. And also, your interviews are probably not representing actually how amazing you are in the workplace. Sure, it can be a tough job market, but if you're getting interviews consistently, but you're not converting, the bottleneck isn't the job market. The bottleneck is your interview skill. Anyway, if this resonated with you, I hope this maybe gives you some hope that there's probably nothing wrong with you or your career. It's just we need to develop those interview skills in order to really represent you at your best.